Good morning, everybody. It is Thursday, so I got a couple calls today. I actually got 6 calls today, so depending on how the calls go, I'm gonna maybe put them all on one video, or put some on separate videos depending on the issue. Well, I am putting one on a separate video because I'm changing out. I'm replacing a coil, a ream coil, so I'll give you some background footage on that when some background info on that when I'm on the way. But other than that, let's go. Oh, I also got this chest mount right here because I'm tired of wearing this hat. I be sweating with the hat on, and so we'll see how it goes with this. Hey, good morning. Rolando, nice to meet you. I'm sorry, I was a little late.
You're good.
So what's going on with the heat? Or the heat or the cool?
The cool.
Or it's both?
It's the cool.
Okay, the cool.
So it's not getting cool. So what the young man told me yesterday is that the pipes are frozen in the back.
Okay.
And he put it on fan, and with the fan, that's because it's frozen. That's the cool that we're getting.
Yeah.
And so we're not getting.
Okay, so did he leave it off?
I'm not sure what he did.
Okay, you got 2 thermostats or 1?
2.
2? Mm-hmm. Okay, cool. Let's take a look at it. Thing is frozen. Looks like we're gonna have to come back to this one. If that unit is froze, can't do much about it. She said that the previous guy was here. I want to say it was probably the maintenance technician for the company. He should have left it off. Yeah, that thing got a block of ice on it. Look at that. Yeah, that compressor is frozen. I don't know if y'all can see that. Okay guys, so that was a fail on this one, so we're gonna have to come back. Just wanted to show y'all the next one. The next one does have a not to exceed limit, which is 400. It says the thermostat went off and has not produced any AC or heat. So we'll check that one out. That's the one that we're headed to next. Okay, so we are here. This tenant did not answer. I called him about 20 minutes ago. I even sent him a text. So let's hope we get somebody at the. Okay guys, as expected, this tenant doesn't answer, doesn't open the door. Been here about 5 minutes. I got another call 15 minutes away. It's the same city, but it's just going more out. 15 minutes, and then my next call will be coming back towards this way, towards Atlanta. So I think I'm gonna go ahead, call this one, get there, then call this one on the way back, see if they're available, because nobody's available right now.
It was froze up.
Oh, okay.
The whole little round thing.
Yeah.
And the copper pipes and stuff going into it.
Yes.
It was thawed up. It was froze up. And then it thawed out yesterday, but I didn't turn it back on.
Awesome. That's yep. Because if you would have turned it back on, it probably would have froze again.
Yeah.
Do you know where your indoor unit is located? Where the location where the filters are changed?
See, we don't know.
Oh, okay.
We can't find where the filter.
It might be right here. It might be on this door.
It'd be awesome if some people, but I'm bigger, probably not. They asked me that when they came out to do the lease review.
Yeah, so there's a filter here.
Oh, there he is.
Yeah, unfortunately they do stuff like that. They put it on the door.
Goodness. I would froze up too.
Yeah, you would have froze up too. That was a good one.
Fresh air.
Okay, so turned it off.
Yeah.
So cool. Set it low. It's a 410A system. Oh, yeah, something's going on. This thing is low. Yeah, this thing is low on refrigerant. Has 0 subcool, 53 degree superheat. Suction pressure is 70. So, gotta do something about that. I don't see no oil stains or nothing like that. Well guys, I couldn't find anything. This is just a quick test though. I must submit the pictures that I tried looking for the leak, but I did not find it, so I will suggest a leak detection test. But right now we'll top this off. So let me get this flue vent back on there. About to go ahead and add a pound in it real quick. Okay, I checked that it's been about 7 minutes, give or take. Superheat is now 14. Subcool is about 16, 17. It's dropping up and down. That head pressure is 340. That outdoor coil is pretty restricted. It's dirty. It's not the dirtiest or most craziest thing I've seen, but it is dirty. So we'll submit if they want us to come back and do the leak test, we'll submit a coil cleaning out there as well. See, it's 14 now. Superheat is 18. I checked the delta T is 22. And I went ahead and checked the static pressure. It is 0.8. It's 0.8, but it's high on the return side. I got this on the return. 0.3. Reason I checked that because I was worried a little bit about the coil, because this filter was in there. And yeah, let's see if I get a. This is the fan, so the fan has some dirt build up a little bit, but so I just was trying to see what the static pressure was on the supply side so I could see if the coil was clogged, but I think we're okay, even though it does have high static pressure. So let's look at this these pressures real quick. 22 delta T, 22. All right, we'll let this thing run for a little bit. Okay guys, just wanted to show y'all how dirty it is. It's not the dirtiest, but it is dirty. This thing could really use a cleaning for sure. I wasn't able to find a leak on that one, so I just recommended a leak test and to clean that outdoor condenser. But at least we got her going with some 410A. The next call we're going to, I got to replace a coil. So I'll leave that for another video. That way we can see the longer, it's a longer call, a longer process, so that way I can get it more in depth on the other video. Actually guys, first, before I go do that coil, I'm gonna go replace a damper motor, a Honeywell damper that I diagnosed that was failing and opening and closing. I diagnosed it last Saturday. I'm gonna go ahead and replace that, and then we're gonna go to the coil. So I already got the motor right here. On wire this, M6 is red, M1 is white. Gonna leave that right there. Now, let's see. That's all I should need right here. Just gotta look for that. Trying to find that screw, that set screw. Shit, I might need a ladder, guys. I might need a ladder. Trying to avoid having to go get a ladder. Okay. Got that loose. That's it, baby. Put that set screw. We're gonna leave it like right there. Okay. Let's find that set screw. I made this one for the common. Okay. So it closed. Let's take this off. I can hear it opening again. Alright guys, we're good. Okay, so that was a quick repair. We already came out here last Saturday. It is 12:11. So I had stopped by and got lunch with the wifey. So if not, I probably would have been on the way to the coil already, but I gotta stop by now, the supply shop, to pick that ring coil up. $12.32. Okay, 12:44. Finally got the coil, filter dryer. Let's get going. Let's get going. Man, I hate getting caught up in the rain. Tools get wet. Still gotta put that straighter in. Alright guys, I just finished up that coil. So I'm gonna put that on another video. That way y'all can see the process of it. I am now headed to one more call. The only thing is, man, this call is super far and there's traffic right now. Right now it is 5:01. So I already know I'm gonna be sitting in the interstate probably about an hour and 17 minutes or so. Yeah, that's what we're doing, folks. So let's go. Summertime is here. Woohoo! Vamos para ver. Oh, este va a ser el problema. Creo que sí. Está bien tapado. Ahorita le checamos las presiones. Alright guys, this might be a simple one. Of course that thing gonna freeze up. Look at that. Y'all see that subcool? I couldn't really talk. The homeowner and his tenant was just behind me. This is a homeowner-tenant situation. I'm directly with the homeowner on this one. Oh yeah, I'm acting like I got these things connected. Oh my gosh. Look at that subcool 31. Look at that head pressure. I'm gonna take off a pound probably. Okay, that's about a pound right there. I don't know if y'all can see that, that's a pound. Head pressure drop. Subcool drop. So I'm gonna let that sit for a minute. So this ain't a bad call, guys. Dirty filter and an overcharged system. So we still haven't took more out. And it's at 18 degrees subcool. Head pressure is at 330. So that's what we're looking like. Alright, so it's been about 5 minutes. 17 degrees subcool. I'm about to take out about half a pound. Get to that 1.5. Get to those 8 ounces. 5, 6. Alright guys, we are good here. Alright folks, so that's it. That was the last call. Smooth little call for the last call. I'll take it any day. Overcharged system with a dirty filter. It says I'm gonna get home in 53 minutes. So, and wifey making tacos. Yes sir, yes sir. God bless everybody. See y'all tomorrow. Tomorrow got 8 calls. See y'all tomorrow, Friday, baby.